Hello and welcome, my friends. This is Karina from KarinaWisdom.com, back with day 41 of the journey. Wow, how am I feeling today? Well, I'm a little bit disappointed in myself and my performance in the last 3 days. You see, I have felt sort of a winding down of my momentum, and before you think that I haven't really done my DMO, yes, my DMO got done. I actually read a couple of books. I read Sell or Be Sold and Multicast Marketing. And I did everything else except, research. That one kind of slipped me. So I had to completely be honest with myself, and I have been avoiding, deflecting, ignoring, procrastinating, big time resisting doing research. And so I realized I really had to burst through this obstacle whichever way I can, and I found the perfect way to do it. And I know you're all wondering, how did you do it? How? Because I want to know, I want to do it too. I'm sure you have experienced the same thing as me. You have something to do, and you do everything else except it. Yeah. So here is the solution. I'm actually working on a special project with my friend Susan from dawningvisions.com, and she's actually a master hypnotist and a master NLP expert. And I told her what I'd learned when, if you remember, about 2 weeks ago, I did this crazy kick butt, take no prisoners, no holds bar, mother of all that's badass commitment, right? And I said to her that I wished there was a way to get into that space of massive momentum faster. And she was like, well, you know what, Karina, I can actually make a couple of audios for you, that can help you and your list remove blocks to their online business success and put them in that unstoppable mindset. And I was like, really? You can do that for me? She's like, yeah, no problem. What would you like it to look like? And it was so funny. I actually started out with one audio, and by the time we were done talking, she actually made it into 4 audios. Because what you may not realize about Susan is she actually works with a lot of entrepreneurs, CEOs of businesses all across the world, and she helps them move through their blocks. So if there's anyone that knows what you guys need or what we need as entrepreneurs, it's Susan. So she actually came up with these 4 audios, and I'm just so grateful to her for just making them and giving them to me so I can share them with you, my friends. So of course you know which one I'm going to be using right now. Yeah, the one on procrastination and removing limiting blocks. I've actually used this one before. Susan actually took me through a live process once, and wow, the block that I was working on, like literally the next day I was doing something related to this block, and I was just so crazy focused, so on point, everything flowed, it just felt so natural, and I was like, what happened? And then it hit me. It was this exact process that Susan took me through that actually made the difference. I actually mentioned it to her, and she's like, isn't it cool to have a hypnotist in your back pocket? And I was like, yeah, it actually is cool. So now I'm going to give you, my friends, the same opportunity that I have to have a hypnotist in your back pocket. My friends, now you too can have access to this amazing audio by my friend Suzanne. All you need to do is in the description below, you'll see the link to my website, KarinaWisdom.com. Click that link and jump over to my site. You'll see an opt-in box. plug in your email, click the big red button that says give me access now, and I'll send you an email right away. Click reply to one of my emails and say, Karina, I need access to that audio. And guess what? It's yours. Not for the $97 it costs for a private 15-minute consult with my friend. It's not when it costs you the $47 to buy the audio online, which, let me just let you know, it's exclusive to anyone on my list. And just for you taking action and reaching out to me, I will give you this recording for free. Yes, it will cost you nada. Why? Because I want the best for you. I want to give you every opportunity to succeed. And this is where I'll sum up today's message. The bottom line is to be honest with yourself when you don't see things going the way it should. Because I know you may close an eye to it, you may ignore it, you may hope it goes away, you may hope it gets better, but I know you can see when things aren't going the way that you planned it to be. And so you need to be totally honest with yourself. And then the next step is to take corrective action to put you back on the right track. Remember, in this journey, you don't have to get it perfect all the time. Whenever an airplane is flying to its destination, it's off course more than 90% of the time. As long as you are recognizing when you're off course and taking the necessary actions to self-correct and put yourself back on track, you'll be okay. So don't beat yourself up like how I was a little bit disappointed in myself. I just threw myself a little 2-minute pity party, and then that was it. I was like, okay, Karina, snap out of it. What are we going to do to change this and make it look different? So my thing is, as soon as I'm done posting this video for you guys, I'm definitely going to listen to this audio. My friends, remember to click a like to this video below. While you're down there, click subscribe to the channel so you get the latest video as soon as it's published. In the description below, you'll see a link to my website, karinawisdom.com. Jump over there and you'll see Day 41 Did Sheet, a detailed listing of exactly what I did today to move myself forward towards my goal. While you're on Day 41, you'll actually see the opt-in box. It's a green opt-in box with a red dash around it. Just plug your email address in there and you'll get an email from me. Click reply to any one of my emails and say, Karina, I need access to that audio. And that's it. It's yours. Thank you for tuning into this video. This is Karina from Karina Wisdom signing off.